How critical do you think the first 3 years of a child's life are? Well, let's take a moment to ponder on this question. The first 3 years of a child's life are a period of incredible growth and development. It's a time when their brain is highly responsive to stimulation, eagerly soaking up every bit of information from their surrounding environment. This stimulation plays a pivotal role in shaping their future cognitive, social, and emotional growth. Now, you might be wondering, what exactly does stimulation mean in this context? It refers to the multitude of experiences that a child encounters, from the sound of a lullaby, the warmth of a hug, the sight of a colorful toy, to the taste of different foods. Each of these experiences contributes to the intricate wiring of their developing brain. As we delve deeper into this topic, we will uncover the science behind early childhood stimulation and its long-term effects. Ever wondered why babies are such fast learners? It's all about the brain. In the first few years of a child's life, their brain is developing at a breathtaking speed. It's like a sponge, soaking up information and experiences, forming connections that lay the foundation for all future learning, behavior, and health. This process is fueled by something called synapses, the tiny links between neurons in the brain. Here's a fascinating fact. A baby's brain forms more than 1 million new connections every single second. Imagine a city at night with millions of lights flickering on and off, each one a new connection. That's the visual equivalent of what's happening inside a baby's brain. These connections, or synapses, form neural pathways that affect everything from language to emotional health. The more these pathways are used, the stronger they become. It's a bit like a path through a forest. The more it's walked on, the clearer and more defined it becomes. Stimulating experiences help build these pathways. When a baby hears her mother's voice, or sees her father's face, or feels a gentle touch, these experiences are creating and strengthening neural pathways. It's not just about learning facts or skills, it's about building a framework for all future learning and development. But there's a flip side to this. Negative experiences, like stress or neglect, can also shape the brain's development. They can weaken these neural pathways or even prevent them from forming altogether. That's why it's so crucial to provide positive, stimulating experiences in those early years. So how do we put this science into practice? It's not about flashcards or fancy apps. It's about interaction, play, and love. It's about talking to your baby, playing peekaboo, reading stories, singing songs. These simple, everyday activities are building your baby's brain, one connection at a time. So now that we know how our baby's brains are like sponges, soaking up information, let's see how we can make the most of this period. Ready to kickstart your child's brain development? Here are some simple yet effective ways. Let's start with the basics. Talk to your baby. Yes, even if they can't talk back. This engages their listening skills and introduces them to the rhythm of language. Next, consider interactive games. Peekaboo or stacking blocks can do wonders. These games help to develop their problem-solving skills and fine motor abilities. Also, try reading to them. Picture books are a great way to introduce your child to the world of words and imagination. Lastly, provide a variety of experiences. From a walk in the park to listening to different genres of music, these experiences stimulate their senses and foster curiosity. Remember, the goal is not to push your child, but to provide them with a rich environment where they can explore and learn. A stimulated brain is a happy brain, and a happy brain leads to a thriving child. So, what does all this early stimulation mean for your child's future? Well, it translates into a myriad of benefits that have long-lasting effects. Research shows that children who receive adequate stimulation during their first 3 years are more likely to excel academically. They develop a love for learning and tend to grasp concepts more easily. They're often the ones raising their hands in class, eager to answer questions and solve problems. But the benefits don't stop at academics. Early stimulation also fosters improved social skills. These children are typically more confident, better communicators, and have stronger relationships. They understand and respect boundaries and navigate social situations with ease. And let's not forget emotional intelligence, that ability to understand, use, and manage emotions in positive ways. Children with early stimulation often score high in this area, helping them to build stronger relationships, succeed at school and work, and achieve their career and personal goals. And there we have it. The first 3 years of your child's life are not just about cute giggles and first steps. They are the foundation of your child's future.